Hello student, good morning. I am Dr. Ajay Kumar Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I will continue from the last class. Last class I have discussed up to question number 245. Now I am going to discuss somewhat difficult numericals based on mole concept. Now I am reading the question. Question number 246. Which has the highest mass? First option 50 gram of iron. Second 5 moles of N2. Third 0.1 gram atom of silver. And fourth option is 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon. One more time, I am reading the question. Which has the highest mass? Option 1, 50 gram of iron. Second option, 5 moles of N2. Third option, 0.1 gram atom of silver. Fourth option, 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon. Just you think. Actually, you keep a pen and paper with you. Only then you can solve it. This question you can solve it within 1 minute. Okay. Now just to think, and without solving you can't tell the answer, but simply you can't guess. You have to just solve it. Only then you can tell. Okay. Then now just you think. Its correct answer is 5 moles of N2. 5 moles of N2. Now how? Now I am telling you. First option just to consider 50 gram of iron. 50 gram of iron. This is the first option. Second option 5 moles of N2. Then 1 mole of N2 means 28 gram. Correct? N2 14 into 2 28. Then 1 mole means 28. Then 5 moles means 28 into 5. Correct? And then how much it will be there? 28 into 5, 140 gram. Third option is 0.1 gram atom of silver. Then atomic weight of silver is 108. 108. Correct? Means 1 gram atom means 108. Then 0.1. Then 108 divided by 10 means 10.8. And last option is 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon. Then this 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon. Then you know that 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms is equal to 12 gram of carbon. 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon means 12 gram. Then for 1, then for given is 10 to the power 23. Correct? Avogadro number is equal to 12 gram carbon. Then for 1, then for given is 23 atoms of carbon. Then you will get roughly 2 gram. Then now we compare out of 4, which one is more. Then 140 gram is more. 140 gram is more. Hence option B is correct. 5 moles of N2. Now next question I am reading. The number of moles of SO2Cl2 in 35.5 gram is first option 0.1, second option 0.2, third option 0.3, fourth option 0.4. Again one more time I am reading the question. The number of moles of SO2Cl2 in 35.5 gram is first option 0.1, second 0.2, third 0.3, fourth 0.4. Without solving you can't tell. You can't guess simply. All fourth you have to solve. It means you have to solve this numerical, only then you can tell. Simply you can't tell. See, all numericals are now somewhat tough. Okay. And so now you just to try to solve. Again one more time question I am reading. The number of moles of SO2Cl2 in 35.5 gram is first option 0.1 mole, second 0.2 mole, third 0.3, fourth 0.4 mole. Just to solve it. It will not take more than 1 minute time. Just to think. Molecular mass of thious chloride SO2Cl2, you have first to calculate molecular mass of SO2Cl2. That will be 1 mole. That will be 1 mole. Okay. Then SO2Cl2, S means 32, atomic mass of sulfur 32, oxygen O2 means 16 into 2, 32, plus Cl2 means 35.5 into 2, 71. All three you add, you will get 135. Then 135 gram means 1 mole. 135 gram means 1 mole. Then for 1, then for 13.5, it will become 0.1 mole, because 135 is there and question 13.5 is there. Then means 1/10. Then 135 means 1 mole, then for 1, then for 13.5. Okay, that is a 0.1 mole. Correct? Hence correct option is first option 0.1. Okay, correct option is 0.1. This first option 0.1. Now next question I am reading. The number of atoms is greatest in first option 71 gram of chlorine, second 48 gram of magnesium, third option 127 gram of iodine, fourth option 4 gram of hydrogen. One more time I am reading the question. The number of atoms present in first option 71 gram of chlorine, second 48 gram of magnesium, third 127 gram of iodine, fourth 4 gram of hydrogen. This question also you can solve within 1 minute. You think. First option is 71 gram of chlorine. You have to calculate you have to tell number of atoms is greatest. Then all four you just to calculate number of atoms. Then you can compare. Then 71 gram of chlorine means how many moles? 71 gram of chlorine means how many moles? 1 mole, 35.5 into 2. 71 gram means 1 mole. Correct? Then in 1 mole, how many atoms will be there? Then Avogadro number. Then this is actually molecule. What you have calculated is molecule. And you have to calculate atoms. Then in 1 molecule, 2 atoms is there in chlorine, Cl2. Cl2. Then now what you calculated, that is a 1 mole is equal to Avogadro number. But in Cl2, 1 molecule is 2 atoms. The number of atoms will be just to multiply by 2. That is the number of atom in 71 gram chlorine. Similarly, you have to calculate for 48 gram of magnesium. Then now again you know that magnesium, 48 gram magnesium means 2 mole. Because 24 gram means 1 mole. 24 gram magnesium means 1 mole. Then 2 mole magnesium means 48 gram. And 48 gram means 2 mole. Then 1 mole means Avogadro number. Avogadro number of atoms. Then in 2 moles, 2 into Avogadro number. 2 into Avogadro number. Means what you calculated for chlorine and magnesium, now both are same. Now third you can see 127 gram of iodine. 127 gram of iodine. Then 127 gram of iodine means how much? Actually 254 means 1 mole. Iodine molecular mass is how much? 254. 254 gram means 1 mole. Then in 127 gram, how much mole? Half mole. Then how many molecules? Then Avogadro number 0.5 mole. 0.5 mole means what? Half of the Avogadro number. In 1 mole Avogadro number, then in 0.5 mole, half, it's a half. Correct? Atom will be its half. Question is, you given 127, then in 254 gram means 1 mole, then in 127 gram means half mole. Then half mole means how many you can say this how many this will be there, molecule, then it will be Avogadro number divided by 2. 254 gram means 1 mole. Then 127, that is the half, means half mole. Half mole iodine. Half mole I2. Correct? Then half mole I2 means how many atoms? Then here first molecule you consider. That is the Avogadro number. Okay. Then after that in half mole you have to calculate half. In 127 half mole will be there. Then 1 mole means Avogadro number. Then half mole means half of this Avogadro number divided by 2. Correct? Now next last option is 4 gram of hydrogen. Then 4 gram of hydrogen means 2 moles. Then 2 moles means what? 1 mole means Avogadro number. Then 2 moles means what? How much? That is the 2 into Avogadro number, that is a molecule. But atom will be 1 H2 means 2 atom. In 1 molecule of H2, 2 hydrogen is there. Hence 4 into Avogadro number. 4 into Avogadro number. Then greatest, you think, which value is greatest? Now easily you can tell that 4 gram of hydrogen is highest. Correct? In that atom will be highest. 127 gram, what I told you, iodine. Then 254 gram means 1 mole, means Avogadro number. Then in question it is given 127. It means you are talking about half mole. Half mole iodine. Correct? Then in one molecule, 2 iodine atoms are there. I2. Hence, whatever got molecule, that you have to multiply by 2. Then you will get atom. That is also less. Then maximum is option 4. Okay. There you are getting 4 into Avogadro number. Maximum. Now next question I am reading. Question number 249. How many moles of helium gas occupy 22.4 liter at 30 degrees centigrade and 1 atmosphere? First option 0.11. Second option 0.90. Third option 1.0. Fourth option 1.11. One more time question I am reading. How many moles of helium gas occupy 22.4 liter at 30 degrees centigrade and 1 atmosphere? First option 0.11. Second option 0.90. Third option 1.0. Fourth option 1.11. Now you think how you can solve. It is easy to solve. Within 30 seconds you can solve this question. Just to think. Here you have to use P1 B1 upon T1. That is equal to P2 B2 upon T2 formula. Then here pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure and volume is 22.4 liter and temperature is 30 degrees centigrade. 30 degrees centigrade means 273 plus 30 means 303. Then P1 B1 by T1 value you have put, that is equal to P2 B2 divided by T2. Then here pressure is same. Okay, 1. Volume you don't know, you have to calculate. And temperature, standard temperature is 273. Standard pressure is 1 atmospheric pressure. And standard temperature is 273. Then volume you have to calculate. V2 you have to calculate. P1 value are knowing, V1 value knowing, P1 1, V1 22.4, T1 303 and that is equal to P2 V2. P2 is a standard pressure 1 only. V2 have to calculate and T2 is a standard temperature is 273. And quickly we will calculate. V2 is equal to 22.2 liter. Then in 22.2 liter, how many moles are there? Then divide by 22.4 liter, you will get 0.90, 0.90 mole. Okay, and correct option is option 2, 0.90. 0.90 is the correct option. Okay. Now next question I am telling you. 250, question number 250. The number of atoms in 4.25 gram of ammonia is approximately option 1, 1 into 10 to the power 23, B, 1.5 into 10 to the power 23, third, 2 into 10 to the power 23, fourth, 6 into 10 to the power 23. Again one more time question I am reading. The number of atoms in 4.25 gram of NH3 is approximately, first option, 1 into 10 to the power 23, second, 1.5 into 10 to the power 23, third, 2 into 10 to the power 23, fourth, 6 into 10 to the power 23. Think over this question also. You can solve it quickly. Okay, just to think. Here you should know NH3 means what is molecular mass? Then 14 plus 3, 17 gram means 1 mole. 17 gram means 1 mole. Then in 4.25 gram, how many moles? Just divide it by 17. You will get 0.25 mole. Correct? Then in 1 mole, Avogadro number. Then in 0.25 mole means 1/4. How much? Just to multiply by 0.25. Avogadro number divided by 4. That is actually now you got a molecule. But you want to know atoms. Then in 1 molecule 4 atoms are there. NH3. 1 is N and 3H. Total 4 atoms in 1 molecule of NH3. Hence you multiply by 4. Whatever molecule you got in that, multiply by 4. Means Avogadro number into 0.25. This is the molecule. In 1 molecule 4 atoms. Then in this molecule how much? Simply you multiply by 4. Means Avogadro number into 0.25 into 4. You will get 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Because 0.25 into 4 means what? How much? Only 1, and 1 into Avogadro number. Same things. Hence this you will get Avogadro number of atoms means 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Correct? Hence correct option is option D. Option D is a correct option. Okay, that is the 6.6 into 10 to the power 23. According to the question, approximately it is writing. Hence full they have not given only 6. Exact is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. But in here option 6 is there. 6 into 10 to the power 23. That is the correct. And one more question I want to discuss. That is I am reading now. If 224 ml of a triatomic gas, if 224 ml of a triatomic gas has a mass of 1 gram at 273 K and 1 atmospheric pressure, then the mass of one atom is First option 8.30 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Second 2.08 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Third option 5.53 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Fourth option 6.24 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. One more time I am reading the question. If 224 ml of a triatomic gas has a mass of 1 gram at 273 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure, then the mass of one atom is first option 8.30 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Second 2.08 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Third option 5.53 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Fourth 6.24 into 10 to the power minus 23 gram. Just to think, this question also you can solve quickly. Think. Now I am giving you hint. See, you have this gram mole mass. Gram mole mass means what? 22.4 liter means 1 mole. Then in given question, they have given volume. Correct? 224. Question is given 224 ml. Then you know that 22.4 liter means 22. You can say 22,400 ml is equal to how much? 1 mole, that you know. And this I have given triatomic gas. Question is there, if 224 ml of a triatomic gas has a mass of 1 gram, then here 1 gram is 1 gram mass for 224 ml. Then for 22,400 ml, what will be mass? Just you have to multiply by 100. 224 means 1 gram. Then 22,400 means 2 0 you have to put. Then its mass will be 100. 224 ml means 1 gram. Then for 22,400, simply 2 0 will increase. Means it will become 100. 1 will become 100. Then this is the mass of 22.4 liter means 1 mole. Because 22,400 means 1 mole. Then 1 mole mass is 100 gram. Correct? Then now also you know that 1 mole means Avogadro number. Then Avogadro number is equal to, now you know that 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecule is equal to 1 mole. This number is equal to 1 mole. Correct? Then atoms, then it is a triatomic. Then Avogadro number into 3, that is the atom. Correct? Then here now you have seen that we have calculated molecular mass. Means to this that is the molecular mass means 1 mole is equal to 100 gram. Correct? 22,400 cc means 1 mole. Then its mass you calculated 100 gram. Then this 22,400 cc also you can write in term of number, that is the Avogadro number. Correct? Then then this is the molecule, but gas is triatomic. Then atom will be just you multiply by 3. 3 into Avogadro number of atoms, its mass is 100 gram. Its total number of atom is 3 into Avogadro number. That is equal to 100 gram. Then mass of one atom, how much? Very easily you can calculate. Correct? 3 into Avogadro number is equal to 100. Then for 1 means 100 divided by 3 into Avogadro number. Avogadro number you know, that is the 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Then 100 divided by 3 into Avogadro number. Then 200 is upside down is 10 to the power 23. Then 2 0 will go, 23 will become 21. And it is in down. It is in down. Correct? That you have to remember. Then after solving it, you will get 5.53 into 10 to the power minus 23. Because you have multiplied by 3 also. It is not directly Avogadro number, 3 into Avogadro number. And upside 100 and down 3 into Avogadro number 23. Hence after solving you will get 5.53 into 10 to the power minus 23. So this is the correct answer. 5.53 into 10 to the power minus 23 means option third is correct. Option third is correct. Now I am stopping only here. Next class again I will continue. Thank you.